Amateur radio emergency service net about to start.
Good evening. The time is 7 p.m.
Please use CL of 94.8 to use repeater.
Good evening. Welcome to the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service 2-meter net. This net meets each Monday evening at 7 p.m. local time on the 146.790 W8FLH repeater, which uses a negative offset of 600 kilohertz and a 94.8 hertz CTCSS tone. The repeater is also reachable by Echolink under W8FLH-R, as well as on Allstar at node number 483560. This is W8FLH, net control for this section of the net. My name is Adam, and I'm located in Greenville. This is a directed net, meaning net control will control the net and direct the operation of the net. If you have traffic for another station, please ask net control for permission to call that station. At this time, do we have any emergency, priority, or time-valued traffic? If so, call now. Hearing none, we'll see. The purpose of this net is to handle traffic, share news and information about local amateur radio operations. You're not required to be a member of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service, Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, or any other group in particular to check into the net. All amateurs with 2-meter privileges within range of the repeater are encouraged to check in and be available to receive traffic and information. When checking in, please give your call sign both alphanumerically as well as phonetically, your name, and where you're currently located. And also let net control know if you have any announcements, comments, or any other traffic for the net. And we'll drop the carrier once. At this time, we'll take check-ins from any type of station, any mode of power. To check into the Darke County ARES net, please call W8FLH Net Control.
Golf 8 Delta Victor, KGATV, Dave, Greenville, no traffic.
Net Control, this is Kilo Echo 8, Mike Hotel Juliet, K8MHJ, John from Abbotsville, commercial power, no traffic.
Copy. Delta 8, Kilo India Romeo, 88 KR, Jeff, located at port. And net recognizes KG8DV, KB8KNC, KE8MHJ, and KD8KIR. A couple of you are kind of weak, but I've got both radios going again, listening on the input. So, further check-ins for the Darke County ARES net. Call now.
This is KE8TMZ, Kilo Echo 8, Tango Mike Zulu, W in Panama City Beach, Florida. No other comment. Thank you.
There she is, rubbing it in again. Net Control recognizes WD8OQX. Tim, good evening. And KE8TMZ in wonderful Florida. Good evening, Debbie. Any other check-ins? Call W8FLH Net Control.
Kilo Bravo 8, Sierra Charlie Romeo, KBNSR Davis, Fort Terry, 2442 Lake, with no traffic, 673, everybody wants in there. KBNSR.
This is KE8MHJ with the relay. Ron, KE8RLU is checking in. He's loud and clear here at my house.
Okay. Yeah, unless he's one possibility, he could have been doubling with somebody, but haven't heard him up far. But thanks for the relay. We got KB8SCR. Dave's up north there on his link. A little scratchy, but you're doing okay. We're having some receive issues again at the moment, I think, with the moisture from the rain and whatnot. And KE8RLU. Any other check-ins? Okay, we'll hold it there. And now, yeah, KD8KIR. You have any ARES information?
W8FLH.
Thank you, Jeff. This is W8FLH Net Control for the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service. And a relay for everybody else in the group. Jeff will be Net Control next week. The following week, the 30th, is still open, so we'll get somebody scheduled in there. The next meeting of the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association. Hard to believe we're 2 weeks from Thursday already. Hard to believe Christmas is a week away. As far as I know, we'll be meeting the 2nd of January, 7:30 p.m. Our usual spot, Spirit Medical Transport. And we'll look forward to seeing everybody there to discuss. We've got some changes to the club constitution and bylaws coming for just to make sure all of our ducks are in a row to handle the Zoom meetings and that sort of thing. If we open up to do some online stuff and try to increase our participation that way. Speaking of online, I was kind of doing two different things at the same time when we started the net, but we are live on YouTube again. Been using we've got an account for Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, so the nets will be on there as long as I'm getting the stream started. So everything seems to be working there. It's coming directly off of the mini computer that runs the Allstar and Echolink connections for the repeater here. So works better than trying to use the SDR like we did the first time around. KB8KNC Cindy, if you're still around there, do we have any details on the holiday party for next month?
25th, doors open at 5 p.m., usually around 6. It'll be a carry-in, and Wednesday real soon, I will start doing the emailing where we can kind of keep it on the roll of who's bringing what, how many come, et cetera. But at least we got that much started. January 25th, that's a Saturday evening, and everybody's welcome. Give you a KMC.
Okay, is that in the brick room? Okay, thank you. Yeah, everybody's welcome. January 25th, on that Saturday, we'll meet at the Brethren Retirement Community, the brick room there, right off the front lobby. Doors open at 5, eat around 6. And before too long, Cindy will be starting the emails about who's bringing what for the carry-in. So contact her if you're coming and let her know what you're going to bring. One more call here. Any other check-ins for the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service 2-meter net? To check in, call now. Is there anything we might have missed, or any other comments, questions, anything at all to share with the net? I guess I didn't have the squelches low on the other ones I thought I did. One last call before we close her up. Any other check-ins for the Darke County ARES net? Okay, hearing no further traffic, we'll close this session of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service net. Wish to thank everyone for checking in. Thank you also to the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, Darke County EMA, and those involved with providing the 146.790 W8FLH repeater. Hope to hear you again next Monday at 7 p.m. for our next net. Don't forget you can come in by Echolink on W8FLH-R, and Allstar is node number 483560. Bump by other screen around here. I count 8 check-ins, 9 including myself. So This session of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service Net will be closed at 19:14 hours with a total of 9 check-ins, and this frequency will be returned to normal amateur use. 7-3 all. This is W8FLH. Clear the net.
W8FLH.
Maybe that's the disconnecting.